taking the message that their choices are important and what they do does make a difference right to their doorstep.
It's smart, it's simple, and it's easy.
Citizens talking to citizens.
I have a minute of your time, and here's a light bulb, and here's some information.
They are raising the consciousness of our community.
OneChange makes a huge difference.
OneChange, I think, can change the world.
I envision the OneChange organization becoming a worldwide phenomenon. People engaging people in doing the right thing because we all deep down want to do the right thing.
I was looking for a fridge on the internet, ended up on the Energy Star website, and I found a statistic that formed the basis of the whole campaign. If every household in the United States changes one incandescent bulb to a compact fluorescent, it would be like taking 800,000 cars off the road, just like that, in terms of pollution from energy. And I thought, how hard can it be to get everybody to do just that? We decided right away among our friends that what was needed was not another awareness campaign, but an action campaign to raise the money to buy bulbs to allow people like us to hand them out in their own communities.
We knew that we were onto something. There was an immediate willingness to participate and to be involved.
So we decided to call the campaign Project Porchlight. We got some funding from Ottawa. The Ontario Power Authority came on board.
It was very successful, so much so that we said, let's blow this out tenfold. Let's get 250,000 light bulbs distributed.
We discovered that what people really wanted to do was to be active participants in a solution, and that providing simple actions to people and a simple way to start was key to it. What we do is mobilize the 20% to 30, 40% of the population that responded to those traditional marketing campaigns, the people who changed their light bulbs, who are checking their tire pressure, to send them out into the streets to reach those people who have been resistant to change, and they do it in their own communities.
What a great concept, the whole idea of changing the environment a little tiny bit at a time, and everybody could do it. And I thought, you know what, this would be a great thing, not just for me, but for my neighborhood as well.
I've seen them in one day hit households all over the city of Newark, give out over 1,000 light bulbs.
Giving out free energy efficient light bulbs.
But use that as a way of educating people and empowering people on the grassroots.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Appreciate that.
It's a very useful tool because it actually gets out to thousands and thousands of people around the state that we otherwise wouldn't be able to get to.
Now when I think about, we're active in New Jersey with a $1 million bulb program there. We're active in Washington State with 2,500 volunteers out there in the Puget Sound area, British Columbia, across Ontario. 12,000 volunteers working with us. That's an awesome, awesome, cool thing.
We now have customers that have embraced this fully and have saved over 100 million kilowatt hours of electricity. It's a great PR move from our perspective. Customers really like this whole conservation thing.
What's great about OneChange is that they turn awareness into action. We don't need people to change light bulbs, really. We want light bulbs to change people, to empower them, to believe that they can make a difference.
When you get people to do a first thing, like changing a light bulb, which is really easy, they're more likely to accept a second, maybe a little more complex action. So we developed a fuel campaign pilot called OneChange Fuel, which we tested right here in Ottawa, and it was a tremendous success.
28.5.
13,000 digital keychain tire gauges handed out by volunteers.
My name is Jonathan Chow, and I'm with OneChange Simple Actions Matter. I'm telling people that if you keep your tire pumped up, that it will save you money and help save the environment.
I will definitely try it.
And once we're able to demonstrate that domino effect, that by changing a light bulb can lead to checking tire pressure, which can lead to water conservation, that's when we really start to see simple actions can matter not just for individual areas of our lives, but can create broad momentum towards public participation in all kinds of actions.
We know what we have to do for energy conservation. We know what we have to do for energy efficiency. It's these small measures that are helping everyday people make the right choices.